after this, 3 cases have been filed against Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi, so it remains to be seen what the Congress party has to say about that. And with that, we have another breaking update coming in from the national capital. The Bharatiya Janata Party is all set for a major revamp of the national organization, with the party president Nitin Nabin expected to announce the new team very soon. The new setup is also likely to bring in more young and women leaders, while also keeping a balance between experience and the fresh faces. The bigger focus will be on the strengthening of the party, the organization, and building the BJP's team for 2029 Lok Sabha elections. So the Bharatiya Janata Party is all set for a major organizational overhaul, with the party expected to announce the revamped national team as early as today. Mohit Bhatt is joining us live on the broadcast with more details. Good morning, Mohit. Are we going to see a new BJP team soon? Give us more details about that.
Yes, in fact, you see, Nitin Nabin is the president of the BJP and everybody is waiting for his new team. Now, according to the sources, it can happen soon. Now, the sources have been saying that within this week this could happen, and it could happen today, tomorrow. Now, we know that how the new team of Nitin Nabin would be a mixture of the experience and the youth. We also know for a fact that how the Prime Minister Narendra Modi has clearly given out a message to the leaders that you need to reach out to the Gen Z. You need to reach out to the youngsters and tell them what exactly the government has done for the country, and they are the future of country, and perhaps that is why the new Nitin Nabin teams will have the mixture of youth and the experience. The women would also be given prominence in this particular team, given the fact that our Prime Minister Narendra Modi always speak about women reservation and giving equal status to them in the politics, and perhaps that is why it could reflect over here in the new team of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Now, the reshuffle comes after Nitin Nabin took as BJP president. With the new team, that will be appointed, that will specifically work for 2027 UP elections and also all important Lok Sabha elections in 2029. We are also getting to know that the ministers, some of the ministers would also be sent to the organization to work within the organizations, and the experience within the organization will be taken up in the ministry. So the senior organization leaders could also be given chance to become ministers, and the ministers who are already there, they could be sent to the organization to work for the organization to strengthen the organization. So that could happen in a day or two, and it's a very, very important development. And post that, a cabinet reshuffle would also take place.
Absolutely. And 46-year-old Nitin Nabin is also the youngest ever chief of the Bharatiya Janata Party. So, Mohit, we are learning that the focus will also be on inducting the next generation leaders, with the significant representation for youth and women as well. What more are we learning about that?
Yes, Akansha. On multiple occasions, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has spoken about the youth, that how youth will drive our country's future, how youth will drive India's vision of Viksit Bharat, and that has to be reflected in BJP's new team. But then it will also have some experience in the team also. So we can expect that young leaders who have a bit of experience as a parliamentarian, as in the organization, or as an MLA, that would be given prominence in this particular team, and this will be very, very important, because remember that how Gen Z would be at the center of attraction when it comes to the next elections, be it in UP, be it in Punjab, be it in Gujarat, or the all important 2029 Lok Sabha elections, and hence this particular team of the Bharatiya Janata Party would be very important. The new general secretaries, vice president secretaries, and the people who would be given work of the organization.
All right, so the Bharatiya Janata Party president is expected to announce the new team very soon, and the focus will be on the 2029 Lok Sabha elections. Thank you so much, Mohit, for getting us all those details. And now moving on and shifting our focus, in his Independence Day speech, the Prime Minister sent out a very strong message to whom he called the Dimaagi Naxals. He said that Maoist terror might be eliminated from the country, but there are still those in the country who are waiting for the opportunity to spread anarchy in the country. He called them a Dimaagi Naxal. The opposition as well as the Cockroach Janata Party soon questioned the Prime Minister and asked whether this is a statement condemning dissent against the government and the opposition. First up, listen to what the Prime Minister said on the Independence Day.
देश की सत्ता में माओवादी सोच के लोग गलियारों में अपनी जगह बना करके बैठे थे। जंगलों में हमें हथियारी नक्सलों का खात्मा बुलाने में, उस संकट से देश को मुक्त कराने में सफलता मिली है। लेकिन हथियारी नक्सल तो गए, लेकिन दिमागी नक्सल, ये दिमागी नक्सल मौके की तलाश में है, समाज को गलत राह पर घसीटने के लिए भांति भांति के दांव कर रहे हैं।
And now Congress leader and a former union minister at that, P. Chidambaram, has come out to own this tag and has put a post on social media. He said, and I quote, "Yes, I am proud to be a Dimaagi Naxal." However, others in the opposition parties, they have questioned the need to label the political opponents as Dimaagi Naxals. The Congress party has said that such attacks only display signs of the desperation on the behalf of the Prime Minister. With that, we have a breaking update coming in, a reaction that has come in from the Bharatiya Janata Party. We're learning that BJP IT cell chief Amit Malviya has heaped praise on the leadership, saying that the record was, in fact, and the legacy worth in taking the pride in. Malviya said that while highlighting the leader's legacy and achievements. So that is the latest we're learning as far as Amit Malviya heaping praises on the leadership is concerned, saying that as far as the record of the Bharatiya Janata Party record was concerned, it was enviable and a legacy worth taking pride in. So that is the latest we're learning as far as the entire controversy over the Dimaagi Naxal term by the Prime Minister is concerned. Sabyasachi continues to be live with us. Sabyasachi, there's a whole lot of reactions coming in as far as this term that has been coined by the Prime Minister, Dimaagi Naxal, is concerned. Take us through the reactions.
Well, that's right. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Dimaagi Naxal remark on August 15 became the subject of a political slugfest with Congress. Former Home Minister Mr. P. Chidambaram saying he was proud to be a Dimaagi Naxal, to which the BJP had replied that the ex-Home Minister's remarks show how the UPA government was run. Now, in fact, strong reactions have been coming in from several BJP leaders, and now BJP leader Amit Malviya has put across a post on social media X where he says that, of course, P. Chidambaram is a Dimaagi Naxal. As a Home Minister under the UPA, he allowed 1,913 policemen to be killed fighting Naxalism during the 2004 to 2014 tenure. And around 5,019 Indians were killed due to Naxal attacks under the Congress government, and 92% of Naxal weapons used to be looted from police armories, and around 182 districts were affected by Naxalism in 2013. Meanwhile, Union Minister Kiran Rijiju also said that Prime Minister was not referring to the opposition, and he was only referring to the people who support Maoist and reject Indian Constitution, and who stand with separatists and support Article 370, and who want to cut chicken neck to separate Northeast from India.